Good afternoon, everyone. It's closing bell, so we're going to go ahead and review on some of the stocks that I had selected this morning. Before we go there, I just want to quickly show you how the indexes perform. If we look at these four indexes, you will see that yesterday they did very well. And how do we know they did very well? Because if you look at, with the exception of the Dow Jones, kind of broke even. But with everything else, with the SP 500, you could see that this had a nice little increase. And if you look at with the NASDAQ, this had a nice little increase as well. And the Russell 200 did very well. You know, it surpassed the measurements and it went higher. And today, you'll notice that it did the opposite. So it took a downsize on the NASDAQ as well, and SP 500 and Dow Jones as well. Now, this obviously will reflect a lot of the stocks. I'm not going to see all of them, but for the most part, it gives you an idea how everything else will be moving along with it. Let's go back to the trade that I did this morning. Well, let's first go to the ones like, let me put this in perspectives here. Let's see. So let me see, not change. Okay, so everything that's on green here are the ones that perform very well. Well, at least they had some gains. And the ones that are on red is kind of like the ones that are they're not perform very well. So we'll see which ones. This one right here, although it had increased, let's see. Right, so the comparison that you see here is from the previous closing to the new opening. So that's why you see a plus 0.08 and plus 0.01, because it did better than what it closed yesterday by 1 cent, by 8 cents, by 20 cents, by 21 cents. This one right here was the one that I traded. And if we look at it, this is where I kind of purchased it because I was going to buy it right at the moving average. It did went up to 84 cents, but then it also came down and it kind of stood in this position. Some of my indicators were telling me that they weren't going any higher, so I had to sell. And you know, it continued to be in this supporting line and it finally dropped. Okay, so